The fourth of the five good emperors was Antoninus Pius. As we already talked about, Antoninus Pius could only become emperor if he agreed to make Marcus Aurelius his successor. Thus, when he started his reign as emperor, he already had a successor chosen. Antoninus Pius continued construction projects begun by Hadrian. Antoninus Pius also built a wall, which was named after him, called the Antonine Wall. You can see what remains of that wall in this picture here. The wall was built just a little further north in Britain after a successful campaign in Lower Scotland area. This was Hadrian's wall, and Antonine built his wall just a little further north here. Perhaps the most notable feat of Antoninus Pius was his reform to finance in Rome. He managed and regulated trade in Rome so that for the first time in a long time, Rome saw a surplus, meaning the Roman government was earning more money faster than it was spending it, and it was actually making a profit. Antoninus Pius also renovated monuments. Remember the Golden Palace that Nero created and how we talked about how it was turned to rubble after Nero's death? Well, an emperor named Vespasian, who was emperor shortly after Nero, cleared the area that the Golden Palace took up and decided to dedicate it to the Roman people by building the Colosseum. The Colosseum was used for gladiator fights and other games to amuse the people. The Colosseum could hold up to 80,000 people, and it's estimated that on average at least 65,000 people would come to see the events that were staged in it. The Colosseum was built on a floodplain, or an area that floods easily. In the earlier days of the Colosseum, emperors used that to their advantage and used aqueducts to flood the Colosseum to hold epic ship battles. After the show was over, the Romans used canals to drain the Colosseum. However, over time as the Colosseum was continually reconstructed, it became a stage more for gladiatorial fights and other games.